Okay, this is going to put some hairs on your chest. Maybe you don't want hairs on your chest. We're going to make this lamb or mutton soup, spicy Indian style, real kind of flu buster. Really, really good for you. I love it. Takes ages to cook, but it's worth it. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, let's take a look at some of the whole spices we're using. I've got a teaspoon of black peppercorns, 1 nice long piece of cinnamon, 2 dried red chili, 6 green cardamoms, 2 star anise, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and a very decent sized bay leaf. And here I've got 1 kg, just over actually, or about 2.5 pounds of lamb bones. So bones in there, quite a bit of fat, a little bit of meat on it. Now what I've done is I've trimmed up this, I've taken the meat off it. I've got a nice kind of joint of meat, a nice leg there and stuff. I take the meat off, cube that up, I use that for different things. This is kind of, you know, fairly bony, bit fatty, but it's going to be delicious. So you are of course going to need a large pot. In there I've got 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm using coconut oil. You could use something different if you want. Let's drop in the bay, the dried chili, the cinnamon, the star anise, and then we're going to go black pepper, cumin, and green cardamoms. Now I'm going to be cooking this in a pot and boiling it, but you could be using a pressure cooker if you want, which will really speed up the time. Now we're going to drop in all of this lovely lamb. Lots of bone, like I say, there's some meat on there, bone, fat, delicious stuff. Okay, we're going to go medium heat for about 7 or 8 minutes, stirring every now and then. And while that's cooking away, let's just take a look at what else we have here. So these are 2 cups each, 2 cups of onion, 2 cups of carrots, 2 cups of tomato, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, fresh chili to taste. I've got a few in there, just going to throw them in whole. And then 1 teaspoon turmeric, chili, cumin, and 2 teaspoons coriander. Let's get back to the cooker. So you can see that we've got a little bit of color on this now. Next up, we're going to drop in the whole chilies. We're going to drop in 2 cups of onion, 2 cups of carrots, and I'm going to get some salt in the mix, salt to taste. Let's go again on this medium heat for another 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, next up we're going to put in 2 cups of fresh tomato. We're going to put in that ginger garlic paste, tablespoon, which is a 50-50 mix of the 2, blended nicely. We're going to add our powders. Let's just take another look, shall we? Look, we've got 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon chili, 1 teaspoon turmeric, 2 teaspoons coriander. 5 minutes, stir often. Nearly there. Okay, off goes the heat. Let me get that lid off and get all that steam out. Now you can't really overcook this. You can go for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. Just keep going. You might need to top it up a little bit. But that is absolutely fabulous. That's fall off the bone stuff. Let me grab that one there. Can you see that? Check it for salt. Now if you want, you can eat it just like that. If you want, what you could do is drain it all off and just go for the clear kind of smooth soup or stock. But that's a bowl of absolute goodness. Full of goodness. Like I say, you can keep going and keep going. Boil away, hours and hours. The longer the better, I suppose. That is really, really delicious. I hope you enjoyed that. Keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Thanks a lot for getting to the end of the video. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up, that does help us out quite a lot with the algorithm and such like. Subscribe if you like, you'll get notified about what we're doing. There's a thanks button if you want to donate. See you soon.